Hello, I would like to welcome you to today's video. We're going to go further into the Sacred Warrior, looking at moving past the false matrix into the things that are real, for there is real within all of this. And we will look at what does it mean to be a defender of the voiceless? What does it mean to be a defender of the heart? A protector of celestial beings? What does it mean to hold grief when you feel it for the entire world? And to close, we're going to do a healing process for all of those that are a sacred warrior, a defender of justice, truth, courage, and honor. So welcome back to another video. I'm Natalie, Awakening Magic, illuminating the path for fellow starseeds and indigos to stop suppressing your divine gifts. It's all about launching your mission, taking back our power both individually and collectively. So as the storybook unfolded, you saw defending to the end all that is worthwhile and the truth to break free from the false. So in the last video, Awakening the Sacred Human Rebels, I discussed the ending of extremes. It's the final confrontation. And we are in that time. We are truly in a time of ending the extremes where the fabric of creation was ripped apart. And if you'd like to go check out that video, it's again called Awakening the Sacred Human Rebels as the main title. And this tear in all of creation that I've been shown, this has been known for eons, but it's an ancient evil that seeps into third density worlds like ours. And so we are mending back this free will of extreme negative, because the biggest tool utilized by the evil ones is provoking fear. So when you have, and this has been known in other third density realms, that this has happened, not quite to the degree that we are in. So just know that all are warriors that have been here. So that is what I've been shown and have been told through my divine team. And so this tool, this provoking of fear, it's made people afraid of even natural symbols due to propaganda that they put in this thing they call entertainment. But we'll get into that in a future video. And when I say natural symbols, I mean a pentagram. This is one of the most natural symbols that exists. But in movies, you've been shown that it's evil. We need to get back to the truth to discover the real reason why that they continue to show, the evil ones continue to show that propaganda. We'll get into that at a future video. But the sacred rebels, the sacred warriors, warriors of light, indigos, and the starseeds that are here for a mission, the truth is, it is so time to launch that mission, my friends. The world needs you. The world needs you. We are bridges. Truly, we are building a bridge between worlds. So we're offering a path that will help many to find a new way to get where they want to go, because they need to be reminded that it exists, because it has been hidden for far too long. And to see the path clearly is what needs to happen. And that takes place when we all have that clarity of mission and we're launching it and working and speaking the truths. And many download sessions ago, in an automatic writing session after Dreamtime Vision, I wrote the following in my magical book. And I said, I will die sharing the truth, that we can only be victimized when we believe that we are powerless, that we are not alchemists, and only if we don't fully comprehend what the magic is and always has been. And I will uphold this truth. And So what I want to get into today is this core of all that is genuinely essential for the heart to beat with a vibrancy, with a life that is worthwhile. See, that is in the title, defending to the end all that is worthwhile. So what is worthwhile? All the elements, the things that is worthwhile are the things that come into the heart, into all hearts, into all beings, into my little doggie's little life that is sitting over here, into that heart, into all of our animals, into all things. To make those hearts beat with a vibrancy that is worthwhile. Sorry. Okay, I'm okay. All right, I get very, I feel this. So all that is genuinely essential for the heart to beat with a vibrancy, with life, full of energy and just love is worthwhile. Everything that dulls and suffocates that vibrancy, whether we're talking about the celestial being, Earth, Terra, Gaia, whether Gaia, Pachamama, whether we're talking about animals, insects, it doesn't matter, humanity, anything that dulls or suffocates that vibrancy must be questioned, challenged, and ultimately cast aside. Questioned, challenged, ultimately cast aside. We are going through a time where all of these things need to be happening. The third one is going to be the end of this system, this patriarchy that has dulled and suffocated life, the heart, vibrancy, the divine feminine, the cosmic mother energy, all of it, right? Questioned, challenged, cast aside. Entire systems of the false matrix must be cast aside. The truth lies so far deeper. It's within all of us, though. It's what I have been shown as this emerald, beautiful crystal heart that is within all of us. It's the thymus chakra, the fifth dimensional consciousness is opening up more chakras within all humanity, and that thymus chakra has burst open into many of us and is going to be bursting open in many others. This is the unconditional love of the divine feminine energy. Many would also say the mother energy, the cosmic mother energy. That sacred heart is where the truth lies. And without a foundation of truth, we get forever lost in confusion, doubt, despair. But this time, right now, is the rise or the reclamation of our power. Literally right now. And you know what? You know what I know? You are a sacred warrior. If you're called to this channel, because I am one, you are also, like me, a defender of the sacred heart, defender of what is truth, what justice means. You have courage, you know what valor is, and you have honor. You have integrity. That is what we hold within the very fabric of every cell within us. You have raged at injustices just as I have. You have raged at the oppression in your own life and in the world, the injustice that you see every day. We feel we need to protect those that cannot speak or do not have voices, that others do not hear. I hear the animals. Can you? Many cannot. I hear the celestial being, Earth, Terra, Gaia, Pachamama, but many cannot. So the sacred warrior must not heed the lies of the fear, nor heed that extremely, 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 extremely dangerous voices that say, oh God, stop being so sensitive. Would you stop making such a big deal out of things? It's not that bad. That is not truth. We must not heed the lies and the fear in those that cannot see the truth. That is the truth. And we are vigilant in the truth. We are vigilant to bring back empathy because that does not exist in this world. And believe me, where there is not empathy, what happens is the evil ones get to keep chipping away using fear, criticism, doubts, untruths. All of those things start to meld into people's beings, into their astral bodies, into the emotions that they're evoking and the things that they play out in their life. So even if others find the authentic and uber transparent honesty really difficult to handle, we as sacred warriors, the divine feminine empowerers, the ones with the voices to bring back these truths, the divine warriors of light, we honor the task of being faithful to this foundational truth, no matter what. And we honor the bringing back this energy to eradicate the lies and corruptions that bring fear. That's pretty much the basis of this. And everyone's going to have their own unique way of bringing that to life. See, my Tap Into Your Magic program is about that. You have a unique way that it's going to flow out of you, but it needs to flow. It needs to become. It needs to be. Because we all need to be speaking this. So literally, the evil cannot even stop it. You know, it becomes so big, they're just like, oh, forget it. You know what? We're done. That's what we need to see. And believe me, what we see now, in fact, my husband and I were just talking about this. It's like somebody is falling off a cliff and these evil ones, they're just trying to drag as much as they can off the cliff. Let's drag some more. Their time is ending and they know it. But I did a video about the first step. The first step is just say yes to the mission. Because what that does is that energetically, because we have a lot of subtle bodies. We have the astral, we have the etheric, we have bodies of energy that we work with, as well as kind of this more frozen vibrational pattern that shows up as this being, right? And so when you open those energetic channels by saying, yes, yes, I'm ready, what happens is it'll start to actually form in the etheric, meaning in the energetic realm first, right? And then you become an openness to receive that. And now the step is to ensure that you honor the smallest of steps. Notice everything. Be vigilant in what is meaningful, and also be bold. That is what I teach in my team GOO, creative strategy work, boldness. Start speaking with boldness. That F's with algorithms. They can throttle, but you know, people find us. People find us no matter what. And that's the key. Maybe it's 20 versus 10,000. Maybe it's 200 versus 20,000. Maybe it's 10,000 versus 400,000, but it doesn't matter. Those are the egoic things that we need to let go of. It is disconcerting and it's very annoying to have to deal with this realm in this way, but we do it anyway. It's a time of strengthening your spirit, seeing all the things, not being afraid to go into the deep truths that we see happening in this world. And in fact, I've been down some channels lately of pathways, I should say. Spirit has been wanting me, my team is the lioness, the goddess lioness warriors, because they know I can handle it. They've been showing me, here's what's really been going on. See it, like really see it. And this goes far beyond just some of these other things that I've known for many, many, many years, if not decades. This is just the everyday stuff that people overlook, that they don't see. And so in my next video, I'm going to take us into some places. I'm going to show you just how negative and how evil the evil has gotten, why we need to end that extremeness, because it is more imperative than ever to launch your mission if you are here to serve humanity, because my friends, humanity needs it. Animals need it. Oh my word. So I'll go into that another time. So this is where you bring courage and bravery to be able to stand and see it and know it, so then you can do something about it. See, that rage, it gets alchemized into action. Action meaning doing something positive to eradicate the thing that is happening. And I'm not talking about like becoming a one person storming the castle. I'm talking about doing the thing that you're here to do to serve, because the thing that you're here to serve is definitely going to help, right? In your own unique, beautiful way. That's the freaking brilliant thing about this, is that everyone gets to be their uniqueness, which is the magic. So being vigilant, being truthful, even in the smallest of ways, is really a source of strength today. And the evil here in this realm that is ancient, by the way, it's extremely intelligent. It's very sneaky. It's very deceitful. So it's going to tell you along the way, you don't matter. Or, no, it doesn't matter. Oh, so many people do what you're going to do. It doesn't matter. Things like that just doesn't matter. It's not your problem. It's not your path. Or what I really love, I've been seeing things that's actually been out for a while. I've seen things that actually are telling people that there are like backfill people or backdrop people. Oh, no. See, those are the evil ones really love to twist minds that want to be like, oh, those people, they're just backdrop. I've just put them into my movie. Everybody matters. No one is here in this realm that does not freaking matter. So, sorry, some people may not like to hear that, but this is truth that needs to be heard. So, everything matters. Well, when I say that, I don't mean everything. Like some things you let go because it stifles you. It stops your energy from flowing. I don't mean that. I just mean that everything has a purpose because we are all one. See, if we're all one, then we can't say that somebody else just doesn't even matter, that they're backfill with their backdrop. We are one. That is the law of one, right? So when you hear lies like that, when you coming even from yourself, like it doesn't matter. Oh, just forget it. It does matter. If it matters to you, it matters. Okay? And there's a reason why it matters. Pay attention to why. See, in my work in Team Goo, I want people to always pay attention. In fact, Tap Into Your Magic program goes into that too. Pay attention. What matters to you, it matters to you for a reason, and you need to pay attention as to why, and then how that can unfold into how that maybe is part of your beautiful mission here, right? So the evil likes to put people into a feeling of apathy or ambivalence and tries to dull light. But we see that for the truth. We know that it's happening, and then we trudge on. So the warrior within will fight for love, for the honor to be true, and will never allow this great awakening to stop, because it will become all the greater as long as we keep taking our steps. See, that is the most important part. We, as warriors of light, and those that are here to share truths, that are keepers of the memories within our DNA, within the wisdom that we hold within our everythingness, we also go towards as much joy as we can. We take care of ourselves. We're not martyrs. See, that's another pendulum swing, right? Where you swing into the martyrdom. We don't do that. That is not balance. Now, it's often difficult in this realm to find the joy, but we seek it out. And joy is sitting right out there as I look at the tree right there and I can touch that tree. That's joy to me. It's as simple as that. Truthfully, right? And the goddess lioness lineage within the realm of the great white lions of Sirius is my cosmic team, right? And they offer me protection. They're my guides. They're my guardians. Your guides, your guardians offers you protection as well at all times. Just never forget that. And in that, we are truly being asked to stay strong, to stand our ground. That is what's most important right now. Because what is happening is worthwhile. What will be happening will be worthwhile. So that I know, and that I promise. And in this construct of sacred warrior, of divine warrior, light warriors, of sacred human rebels, we need healing too. I want to close this with just a little healing, and I'm going to put it down in the comment section so you can copy and paste it and kind of make it your own. This is something that we can say every day to bring back the love for within us, to bring back the vibrancy in our love, because when we go into the negative pathways and we see what they're actually doing, oh man, it takes the very light from you. But then we fill it right back up because that is not ours, but we need to see it, right? And we need to know how we can assist the humanity, the animals, the things that are stuck in those things. Because again, whatever our mission is, it is to assist. So there's going to be so many angles in assistance, especially as we move forward. So this is my favorite time of year too. For the Northern Hemisphere, we're in fall. The fall equinox is absolutely my most beautiful sacred time. I mean, I have my little witchy background. I don't know if you notice, but so the healing today is in a good vibrancy of just the simple things. Joy is fall to me, right? So find those simple, beautiful, sacred things that you can bring into your being, bring into your heart again. So I call upon the warriors of light, the sacred warriors of the divine feminine, the warriors of unconditional love. We ask for your support, protection, assistance, and intervention on our behalf through unconditional love. That what is truly worthwhile for the betterment of all living beings. In this realm, including the celestial being we call Earth, all that is within our hearts for the light and love realms to be protected, to be preserved, within me, within us all, called to the primordial warrior calling of protectors, all for the greater good of all beings, large and small, through our own free will, through my free will, so it is. So let's do that again. And in fact, it's good to say things a few times. I call upon the warriors of light, the sacred warriors of the divine feminine, the warriors of unconditional love. We ask for your support, protection, assistance, and intervention on our behalf through unconditional love, that what is truly worthwhile for the betterment of all living beings in this realm, including the celestial being we call Earth, all that is within our hearts for the light and love realms, to be protected, to be preserved within me, within all of us, called to the primordial warrior calling of protectors, all for the greater good of all beings, large and small, through our own free will and through my free will, so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So all of the primordial warrior calling of protectors, this is a healing that you can take and you can say a few times, especially when you're really feeling like we need extra protection, right? We need the warriors in all realms of light, the sacred warriors, all of those that are in the divine feminine protection lineages that hold unconditional love to support us, to protect us, to assist us, to intervene on behalf through unconditional love. That is what we are seeking. I will pop that down below so you can use it and take it and make it yours. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe so that you can be notified of the next video, which is every Wednesday. And then I do also have live stream events when something really big is happening or there's just energy that cannot be contained. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.